You know, people talk about true colors like it's some big reveal. You are who you are. Some might not vibe with that, but if you're true to yourself.
Taylor Swift can't help but dish some details about planning her wedding to Travis Kelce. Swift, 35, revealed during a Friday, October 3rd appearance on BBC Radio 1 Breakfast that she and the NFL star are planning a destination wedding, but didn't reveal where. She also addressed the possibility that longtime friend Ed Sheeran would be taking the stage, and the answer is, of course, yes. I mean, it would be hard to keep him from it, I think. Swift said, "That's the thing, he's like, I'm always being asked to sing at weddings, and you're like, Ed, if there's a stage you know that you'll be on it." She said that Sheeran, 34, is the type of friend to give people what they want, and they definitely want him to sing at weddings. "That's the fun thing about our friendship, is we both love performing and we love writing and we love singing," Swift continued. "It's actually not that hard to talk either of us into performing at anything." Swift also dropped the news to BBC Radio 1 host Greg James that he would receive an invite to her and Kelce's wedding. "You and I have known each other for so long," James said. "Longer than Travis has known you. I feel like I need to just check. The vibes are strong from him. I think he's a great guy. I just need to check for sure. I just need to play catch with him." Swift confirmed that Kelce, 35, would absolutely do that with James. "All my guy friends are like, I just want Travis to pick me up and throw me over a roof or in the pool," she said, calling Kelce a really easygoing guy elsewhere in the interview. "You will absolutely love him when you meet him," she told James, who wondered if Kelce would do a wrestling move on him. "The way he's going to do that as soon as he sees you at our wedding," Swift continued. "That's gonna happen." James, who has worked with the radio station since 2007, was shocked by the invitation. "Obviously, you're invited," Swift replied. "People don't think that we're actually friends." Swift broke the news on Instagram in August that she and Kelce were engaged after 2 years together. "He's a blast. He's just the most fun person, life of any party, even when it's just us," Swift gushed over her fiancé on Friday. "That's the goal, isn't it? Find a best friend who you think is hot." Swift also discussed her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, during Friday's BBC interview. She said the songs really reflect where her life is right now. "One thing about this album that I think is really exciting is that oftentimes when I make a record, there's like a lag time between when I made it and when it enters the world," she said. "For example, my last album, Tortured Post Department, by the time that album came out, I was in a completely different point in my life. With this one, I would say that this album is a complete and total snapshot of what my life looks like right now." Looks like we have another Travis Kelce-themed song on The Life of a Showgirl. "Honey" is one of the sweetest songs on the album, and pretty sure it's about Taylor Swift letting Travis call her affectionate names like honey, sweetheart, and lovely after years of people using them in a passive-aggressive way. In Taylor straight up sings, "You can call me honey if you want," and then reflects on the other ways pet names have been used towards her, before saying, "You give it different meaning." Honestly, very sweet, could cry. She has admitted she dreams of settling down with her fiancé, Travis Kelce, in a quiet suburban neighborhood, complete with a house featuring a driveway with a basketball hoop, and raising a big family with children who resemble the Kansas City Chiefs tight end. The 35-year-old songstress, who got engaged to the football player in August, offered fans a glimpse into her swoon-worthy romance with Kelce in her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, which was released on October 3rd and has already captivated both Swifties and football enthusiasts alike. Swift revealed that she has already pictured her life with Kelce, 35, in one of her tracks titled $Y$T, confessing that the NFL pro has left her envisioning what kind of mom she would be to a whole block of kids. She sings, "I just want you have a couple of kids, got the whole block looking like you, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop." The lyric is the latest indication that Swift may be slowing down from a life on the road following the release of her 12th album, which comes months after her sold-out Global Eras tour came to an end. The Lover hitmaker even admitted that she was tired from her busy schedule while speaking on BBC Radio 1 with Greg James, and hinted that she has no plans to tour on such a huge scale anytime soon. "Have you got the itch for another something soon?" James asked, to which Swift quickly replied, No. She then confessed that she was so tired following her Eras tour. "Like when I think about doing it again because I would want to do it really, really well again," she said. Her decision to dial things back may have to do with her desire to embrace a domestic life with Kelce, who she says made her wishes come true. "I made wishes on all of the stars / please God, bring a best friend who I think is hot," she added in the upbeat track. Swift made several references to the football star in other tracks, even giving fans a glimpse into a more intimate part of their relationship. "Honey, I'm home. We could play house / we can bed down, pick me up / we can bed down, pick me up / what's the plan? You could be my forever nightstand," she belted in her other hit, "Honey." In Fate of Ophelia, she sang, "You dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia / keep it 100 on the land, THC, the sea, the sky / pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes / don't care where the hell you've been, 'cause now, you're mine." And Swift even admitted that tying the knot didn't cross her mind before she met Kelce, confessing in her hit Eldest Daughter that she didn't believe in marriage. Her lyrical confessions come just a month after it was revealed that Swift and Kelce were looking to say "I do" in Rhode Island, where the pop star owns a sprawling $17.75 million retreat that is currently undergoing extensive renovations, with sources claiming that the duo could wed as early as next summer. The So High School singer and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end revealed the exciting news of their engagement on August 26th in a joint Instagram post, which saw Swift posing in a striped gown. NFL star Kelce, who began dating the Lover hitmaker in 2023, popped the question with a stunning diamond ring that perfectly matched the other jewelry he has gifted Swift throughout their romance. Hours after they revealed their engagement, Kelce's father Ed confessed that the couple had been engaged for 2 weeks but had been keeping it a secret, before revealing that Kelce had to assure an antsy Swift that the proposal was going to happen soon. And it seems the engagement wasn't the only thing Swift and Kelce wanted to put a rush on, with insiders now telling Page Six that the singer is in a hurry to have children and will be saying "I do" in Rhode Island before the end of 2026. They are getting married next summer in Rhode Island. She is in a hurry to have children, a source told the outlet. While the couple have not commented on the rumors, Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee has made clear he hopes the speculation about their chosen venue is true. "Rhode Island has some of the best wedding venues in the world, just saying," McKee commented on an X post about Swift and Kelce's engagement announcement. It comes as no surprise that Swift and Kelce may tie the knot in Rhode Island, where the singer already holds a glamorous property which she has long used as a sanctuary when she needs to take a break from her busy career. The chart topper certainly has plenty of experience hosting her A-list friends at the abode, having held a now famous 4th of July gathering at the property for years. The summertime holiday has become synonymous with iconic celebrity gatherings at her historical abode in Rhode Island, where she has hosted everyone from Gigi Hadid and Blake Lively to Selena Gomez and Cara Delevingne. Beginning in 2013, the year that she purchased her Watch Hill dwelling for $17.75 million, Swift has gathered some of her nearest and dearest at the property to mark the patriotic holiday in true celebrity style. Though she has taken a few years off from her hosting duties, namely when she dated British actor Joe Alwyn from 2017 until 2023, the singer's parties have become one of Hollywood's most talked about A-list gatherings. The residence, which is located in the exclusive enclave of Watch Hill in Westerly and is known locally as Holiday House, currently sprawls across 11,000 square feet and features 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. However, it was revealed at the start of the year that Swift was carrying out some extensive renovations that will see the property outfitted with an additional bedroom, while one of the existing rooms will be turned into an enlarged bedroom suite, according to the planning application. In total, the project will add 400 square feet to the property. Although it is not known when the construction began, the renovation plans were drawn up on November 25th and December 4th, 2024, before Swift's final Eras Tour show on December 8th, with an expiration date of December 4th, 2025. The renovation will be completed by a team of Rhode Island-based contractors led by David W. Shafivalov, who is located in Hope Valley and describes himself on LinkedIn as a self-employed construction project manager who specializes in high-end residential and commercial construction. Should the renovations be done and dusted, it's thought that Swift will want to take full advantage of her waterfront property for the holiday, particularly given that she was unable to host the annual gathering in 2024 because she was traveling the world on her Eras tour. Swift's close connection to the Rhode Island house is no secret, with one source telling Us Weekly in August 2024 that the singer visited the property that same month with the likes of Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Patrick Mahomes, and Jason Kelce in order to ground herself in the midst of her busy tour. Taylor has been on tour and working nonstop, and she loves the Rhode Island house and wanted to spend some time there while the weather is still good and she can enjoy it, the insider explained. It has felt wonderful to be grounded back home again. It's been grounding to see friends and family and spend quality time with everyone, chat and get downloaded on everyone's worlds because she has been so busy and disconnected. The Rhode Island house is also where Swift is said to have headed almost as soon as her Eras tour wrapped, and where she is understood to have taken some much-needed time off alongside Kelce. In addition to its many bedrooms and bathrooms, Swift's opulent home currently features a 36-foot-long parlor and an octagonal dining room. The extravagant seaside estate was built in 1930 and once belonged to composer and socialite Rebecca Harkness, who was married to William Hale Bill Harkness. The news of their wedding plans comes just one day after Kelce admitted that introducing Swift as his fiancée still makes him giddy. He gushed over the moment he stepped out with Swift for the first time after announcing their engagement while speaking with his brother Jason Kelce on their podcast New Heights. Jason pressed his brother for answers and asked how the week after their engagement announcement went. "Exciting, it's been awesome," he responded, before gushing about the first time he introduced Swift following the proposal. "I felt that at the game, actually," Travis said, referencing the Cincinnati game he attended with Swift last week. "It was my first time introducing Taylor as my fiancée to a few of my teammates. So yeah, it was pretty cool." "Don't you get giddy saying it?" Jason questioned. "Yeah, I do. I still get giddy, exciting times," Travis responded. Just days after revealing their plans to tie the knot, the Lovebirds headed to the stadium alongside Jason to support the Kansas City Chiefs' tight end's alma mater, the University of Cincinnati. Swift lit up the stadium with her shimmering rock, which was designed by Kindred Lubeck and is estimated to be worth anywhere from $400,000 to $800,000. According to TMZ, the couple are spending all of their free time together but have not moved in together, and buying a new marital home is not a priority for them. Swift and Kelce announced their engagement in a joint Instagram post on August 26, but just one day later, the athlete's father confessed that the couple had been engaged for weeks. While speaking with News 5, Ed revealed that his son got down on one knee maybe 2 weeks, not quite 2 weeks ago, at Kelce's Kansas City dwelling. He was going to put it off till this week. I think she was getting maybe a little antsy, but he was going to put her off till this week to, make some grand thing, to make it a big special event. And I told him repeatedly, you could do it on the side of the road, do it any place that makes it a special event when you get down on one knee and ask her to marry you, he revealed. The 74-year-old noted that Kelce surprised Swift by pretending they were going out to dinner. It comes as no surprise that Kelce chose to ask Swift to marry him at his home, as it boasts an overwhelming amount of privacy and lush greenery, two things the pop star is known for adoring. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end snapped up the 17,000-square-foot mansion in the desirable suburb of Leawood in September 2022 for $6 million. Located inside a gated community, the grand estate sits on nearly 3.5 acres at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac. The 6-bedroom, 6-bathroom mansion sits behind a gated entrance with a dramatic circular driveway. The inside is an entertainer's dream and includes a chef's kitchen, formal dining room, media lounge, wine cellar, and full bar. Outside, the expansive backyard is anchored by a Beverly Hills-style pool area with plenty of space for lounge chairs, umbrellas, and pool toys. There's also an outdoor kitchen, tennis/pickleball court, waterfall, hot tub, and miniature golf course.